it is. Hello everyone and welcome to Entertainment Review. This is going to be the second episode out of the year, and today our topic is going to be UTOPIA by Travis Scott. So we've been waiting for this album for about 5 years now. Travis released his last album, Astroworld, back in 2018, and we're expecting a usual probably 2-year wait time until his new album, just like the wait time between The Birds and Astroworld. And so the fact that we didn't get this album in 2020, 2021, or 2022, everyone was kind of like, is this ever going to come out? But finally, Travis Scott started posting a few things on Instagram just with the caption, "Utopia, see you there." And gives the date, July 28th, and we're all wondering, like, is this guy actually going to happen? Is he actually going to release Utopia? Because no one believed him, because he's been teasing this for the past 5 years and blah, 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 and everything was like, but no one believed that he would, and he finally did. And this album was confusing, to put it in one word. I really did not like this album my first listen through. I thought that the main thing that it suffered from was overproduction. There were songs where there was just sounds coming from different places that you didn't expect, some really loud sounds and just different stuff that didn't really fit the beat or the vibe or the mellow that I really did not like. But after listening to this album probably a good 4 or 5 times throughout, I can really appreciate kind of the overproduction a little bit. There are still some songs which are just ridiculously overproduced, where for anyone that doesn't know what overproduction means, production of a song is where there's a producer and an artist. The artist sings the lyrics, but the producer creates the beats and the melody. And so when a song is overproduced, people think that there's just too much sound coming out of the beat, which is what I believe is the case on songs like Hyena, God's Country, Sirens, Utopia Twins, Schizo, and Telekinesis. I think that those 6 songs are good songs. Some of those songs are my favorite off of this album, but I believe they're just very overproduced and just are hard to listen to. It's per usual. Travis Scott is doing his normal thing where he has these songs that start off as something and then like halfway through it just switches and it's like, whoa, where was this the whole song? But the 2 songs I think that really hit that are My Eyes and Schizo, which let's go back to My Eyes for a second. Throughout the first half of the song, there's not many lyrics. It's mostly just kind of a mellow beat, and then it switches. All of a sudden it starts picking up, and then the lyrics and the song, it is the best 2-minute stretch of Travis Scott I think that I've heard on any song, out of any album, out of anything that he's ever produced. That song is, I believe, in the top 10 Travis songs, and it's only been out for a few months now. I believe that song is just utterly phenomenal and just crazy to listen to. Now, the features were kind of a mixed bag on this song, or on this album, because I believe there definitely are some good features, like, I think that Tizo Touchdown on Modern Jam was really good. I think that 21 Savage on Till Further Notice was phenomenal. And I think that The Weeknd on Circus Maximus was really good too. But then there are some features that leave a little bit to be desired. Rob 49 on Utopia Twins. I don't like Playboi Carti, and I don't like songs like Fiend, so that one is my least favorite out of the album. I just don't enjoy those type of songs, so he didn't do well in my opinion. And funny enough, Dave Chappelle was on this album. I just, you think of different people that can be on an album. You're thinking, oh, okay, Drake, 21 Savage, okay, yeah, those are big time names. Oh, The Weeknd, yep, makes sense. And then I read Dave Chappelle, I'm like, what? I think it's just hilarious that he would have included him on an album, just like how 21 Savage included Morgan Freeman on Savage Mode 2. That's a whole other issue to get into. But in the end, I think this album is not better than Astroworld. I think that it sits kind of parallel with Birds. I don't think it's better than Rodeo. But I do believe that this holds the solid 3 spot in Travis's lineup because of the fact that this was anticipated for so long. Everybody thought that it would be better than it actually was, which I believe that's kind of on Travis's part, that he should have really released this sooner, so that our anticipation like, okay, this is a 5-year album that's going to be borderline perfect. It wasn't. It was probably a good 7.5 out of 10 if I had to give it something, but I do believe that there are some good songs on here, and I do believe this will sit in the comfortable 3 spot. I do like the opening with Hyena. I think that it kind of picks up the tone and it really gets into it pretty quickly, which I believe kind of mirrors a lot of the other beats in this album. And I think the best closing out of any album ever is Till Further Notice. It is a smooth, chill beat that I believe has phenomenal lyrics. The lyrics off of Till Further Notice are, "Where will you go now that you're done with me? I don't blame you, you should be done with me, I don't blame you." I believe this is talking about the album here, but I do like the fact that it's asking the question, where will you go now? Because some people, after listening to an album, like to sit down and really think about it. And so this kind of leads you into that idea where you're just going to sit down and think about that album and kind of throw it in retrospect and enjoy it. And so I love the closing on that. And the last few lines of the song go, "Till further notice, now that you're done. Till further notice, we'll keep you posted. Till further notice, I'll keep you posted." Which is kind of teasing, I think, another album, if I had to put it in plainly, which, I mean, everyone kind of would expect that, but Travis is getting a little bit older, so people could have been thinking retirement maybe, but I don't think so. Till further notice, we'll keep you posted. Till further notice, I'll keep you posted. So I assume that there will be something after this. If I had to give the top 5 songs of this album, I would have to go number 1, I would go Meltdown. Number 2, My Eyes. Number 3, I really love Circus Maximus. I just think that beat is just upbeat and just kind of I love that. Number 4, I'd have to go probably I Know, which the lyrics in that song are really good. I won't say them here on camera, but they're really good. And number 5, I believe my favorite is Till Further Notice. I just think that is just such the perfect ending to an album that I just absolutely love it. My 5 least favorite, number 1, K-pop. That's a disgrace of a song. Number 2, I would probably go Lost Forever. No. Number 3, I would probably go Del Resto featuring Beyonce. Number 4, I'd go Fiend, obviously. I hate that song. Sorry, that's just a personal thing. And number 5, I would probably go Love by Kid Cudi, or Love featuring Kid Cudi. I just don't believe that was, you were excited and expecting it, but I just don't really think that you got much out of it.